Okay, das waren sehr interessante,
Thank
ersten
you.
10 Minuten, würde ich
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Ich will Hi Bruce sagen. Ja, ich werde Hi Bruce sagen.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now,
Voice
I know
Acting muss
this is
bisher
the
extrem
biggest
gut,
mansion
wie
in
ich finde.
Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. This'll help you too, Bruce.
Okay, wenn man
Once
das
I've
nichts
turned the
wählt,
city
sagt
around
man
as
auch nichts.
mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Bad.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Harvey ist ein bisschen zu breit, wie ich finde. Und hier haben wir ein offensichtliches Hintergrundbild. Ah. Die Figuren...
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Bruce Wayne sieht extrem gut aus.
Regina
Die
here is the
anderen sehen
chairwoman of
so
Wayne
lala
Enterprises,
aus, wie ich
and her
finde.
husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Oh,
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old
Sie werden sich
families like
daran
ours
erinnern.
should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now.
Das haben wir
Murder
uns
in
noch
the
nie
streets,
gesehen.
corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will
Martha.
never be repeated.
Warum hat er Martha
After
gesagt?
all your parents
Sag
did
nicht
for the
Martha!
city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Ja, Reim ist doch
A
eh
tragedy
nur
like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Ah,
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
es ist schon ein bisschen arg stressig, die Antwort zu wählen, bevor man überhaupt die letzten Zeilen der Dialoge kennt.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Das
Well,
ist ja immer bei
Bruce,
Frauen.
you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Not everyone.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. I'll
Wow.
tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another
Das war
guest
awful.
has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Vicky Vale sieht gar nicht aus wie...
And what kind of business do you
ist
think
das
he's in?
Nicole
The
Kidman?
one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Oder was?
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Wer hat nochmal Vicky
At
Vale
least
gespielt?
hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Oh, das klingt aber...
You know, I've been in the
Fertig.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Aber er kann's
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, alle gucken.
You're
Ach,
a
Gottchen.
respectable man, I hear.
Ich lasse es mal laufen.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ich mag dich nicht.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Das hab ich mir gedacht.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Das ist ja...
Christ.
Ich weiß gar nicht, worauf das hinauslaufen wird. Wahrscheinlich eine Trachtprüfung.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
What?
Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Lass dich doch nicht in deinem eigenen Haus so vorführen.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Ah, I see.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
Du willst dich
Hoping to
bestechen.
make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Ich glaube nicht.
And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Wow. So wollte ich das eigentlich gar nicht. Ich
Master
dachte,
Bruce,
das war mehr eine
your
fiese Bemerkung.
guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Was für ein Arschloch. Kann ich mich nicht in meinen Batsuit schlüpfen und ihn verprügeln? War es das schon? Nein, oder? Für die erste Version? Nein, 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 nein. Das kann nicht. Ah, okay. Jetzt geht's erst richtig los oder so. Ah, Intro! Das Interessante ist, bis auf die die Szenen am Anfang, wo
It's
ich
me.
die Knöpfe drücken muss, also Bruce selber konnte bisher noch nicht einmal steuern. Ah, die lila Batcave. Das ist groß. Ich glaube, es ist die erste Episode.
week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Jetzt kann ich auch tatsächlich mich bewegen und habe so eine Art Cursor, den ich tatsächlich sogar auch noch mit der Maus bewegen könnte. Das ist interessant.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
So, jetzt ist es interessant. Jetzt kann ich zuerst mal wirklich steuern und kann mal auch ein bisschen was dazu sagen. Also, gerade eben hatten wir nur diese Quick Actions. Mir fällt gerade echt nicht der Begriff ein. Wo wir einfach nur die Knöpfe drücken mussten. Aber jetzt können wir zum ersten Mal wirklich Bruce steuern und mit dem rechten Analogstick hier den Cursor bewegen. Und das war in den vorigen... ist schon lange her, dass ich ein Telltale-Spiel gespielt habe. Ich glaube, Tales of Monkey Island war das letzte, was ich gespielt habe. Und da gab es das noch nicht, da war das irgendwie automatisch. Das ist eigentlich ganz schön, dass es so gibt, weil dann kann man auch ein bisschen rumgucken. Die ganzen Hotspots, die man allerdings hier wirklich anwählen kann, werden auch noch markiert. Das ist ganz schön. Aber ich glaube, das kann man auch ausschalten. Das ist eigentlich ganz cool. Also schauen wir doch mal an, was der Codex hier sagt.
Patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie
Nennen wir sie doch
should be
Catwoman.
considered dangerous if found.
Das ist doch eine gute Idee, oder?
That you do not approach and call police immediately.
Gordon.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
Der ist schon doof. Gotham hat 10 Millionen. Genau, das wollte ich gerade fragen. Es wurde über die goldenen Jahre von Gotham berichtet. Ich würde gerne mal sehen, wie die goldenen Jahre wirklich aussahen, weil das haben wir, glaube ich, noch nie so wirklich gesehen, wie Gotham aussah, bevor Thomas und Martha Wayne gestorben sind. Ich glaube, das wäre mal interessant. Vielleicht hast du auch schon einen Vigilante.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Das, was wir mitbekommen haben. Es sieht wohl so aus, als wären wir wohl relativ zu Beginn zu Batmans Karriere in Anführungsstrichen. Also so richtig bekannt scheint er noch nicht zu sein.
The Batcomputer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Dann lass uns das doch mal reinwerfen.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
That together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime, but it starts with you.
Und schauen wir mal. Oh, kaum wie ich da drauf kommt, ein Stuhl. Ich hoffe, das ist ein wirklich gemütlicher Stuhl, weil wenn er den irgendwann mal austauschen möchte, wird das war schon schwierig. Ich mag den Grafikstil, dieses gezeichnet ausschauende.
Encrypted.
Klappt nicht immer, ich fand jetzt einige Gebäude, aber
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court,
aber
and a movie
allgemein, gerade an
theater.
den Charakteren finde ich den Zeit
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, ich drehe jetzt das Hologramm. Sehr Iron Man-esque.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes,
the car.
Drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Du bist süß.
One more worry for the list.
Sag, das sieht Kaugummi. Das sieht aus wie eine Kaugummi-Packung. Gerne, das Harvey Dent Chewing Gum.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to.
Oh,
even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.